Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI Schools. Our mission today: complete 1-4 and solve page number 26. Simplify each expression, justify each step. That means from each step we have to write which property I used from the 6 properties that I learned before. Let us start with the question number 20, which is 8 plus 90 plus 4. And the parentheses, as you see, hold the 90 plus 4. So to simplify this expression, I have to join, okay, or hold the numbers together, or grab them together. So the 4 is far away from the 8. How I can use the properties to make the 4 close from the 8? Yes, you can switch the 4 with the 90, and this property called commutative property of addition. So first of all, I have to switch between the 90 here, I replace it with the 4 and or switch it with the 4, okay? So I don't touch the parentheses first of all. So I just switch between the 4 and the 90, and this step we call it commutative property of addition. Now the next step, I have to move the parentheses. Okay, moving parentheses, you know, it is associative property. So I will move the parentheses to hold the numbers together. Okay, my dear students, I have to hold the numbers together by moving the parentheses. So the property that allowed to me to do this is called associative property of addition. Now the last step we just simplify. That means we add the numbers that you are grab them or hold them between the parentheses. It will be 12 plus 90, and this is the expression after simplifying. Okay, my dear student, this is question number 20. Okay, my dear student, now let us move to question number 21. If we read it, how to read it? 9 multiply 2x. Teacher, I cannot find multiply, but there are a hidden one here between the 9 and the parentheses, and between the 2 and the x there are another multiplication, my dear student. Now let us simplify it. I will write it as it is. Okay, now directly the number is near each other, okay, close from each other, so we just move the parentheses. Move parentheses mean associative property, as you know. So 9 to x, I'm just moving the parentheses from holding 2x to hold 9 multiply 2, then simplify, it is 18 multiply x. So this is the expression in the simplest form. This is 21. Let us move to question number 22. 22, the same story. I will write it first. 4 plus 105x plus 5. As you see here, the parentheses hold the 4 plus 105x. And my point here, to make the number beside each other, near each other, okay? So the first step, just switch between this term and this term. Okay, it will be 105 x plus 4. So my dear students, the first mission, make the number together. Okay, by using what? The commutative property that allow to me to put them near each other. Why? to simplify expression. Okay, now now we have a parentheses, we just move it now, and let us write the name of this property. It is commutative property of addition. Yes. Okay, now I write it again. Now I will move the parentheses. Okay, it was hold this, but I needed to hold those. Yes, so move the parentheses, we call it associative property of addition. Then simplify. 4 plus 5 equal 9 plus 9 plus 105x. This is the expression in the simplest form. Okay, my dear students, we have more time. I will take 24. Okay, 24 here. It is 12 multiply r multiply 13. And the parentheses here, hold the 12 multiply r. So first of all, as we learned, we put the number near each other. Okay, so you can switch. So r multiply 12 is correct. This, yes, it is correct. Why not? I switch. Okay, then I move the parentheses. Now I move the parentheses, see, and then simplify. I think it is 156 r. Now, what we call each step here? The first step, commutative property of multiplication, because I have multiplication here. Okay. Now, the second step, when I move the parentheses, is associative property of multiplication. Okay, my dear student. Now, 28. See, I have 56a multiply b over b. How I deal with this? Yes, good. I can write it 56a multiply b over b. Yes, and the next step is 56a multiply b over be multiply 1, and as you know here, it is identity property of multiplication, so I keep the 56 multiply a, or 56a. This is the simplest expression. Okay, my dear student. Okay, let us take one more example. It is, yes, 13p over pq. How I can deal with this? Yes, I can switch. It is p multiply 13 over p multiply q. Yes? Okay, then p over p multiply 13 over q, and p over p it is 1 multiply 13 over q by using the identity property of multiplication, so I get 13 over q, or directly later inshallah you just cancel like this and you get 13 over q. but here just to justify each step, here we have identity property of multiplication. Okay, my dear students, let us take the last example. Here 31, it is 33x y over 3x. Now I can do this, 33 over 3 multiply x over x multiply y over 1. Yes. Now 33 over 3 here, simplify it. It is 11. Yes, because it's 33 divided 3. Multiply x over x equal 1 multiply by 1 by y, sorry. So 11 by 1 equal 11 multiply y, okay, or 11y. Okay, when I see multiply by y by 1, sorry, it is identity property of multiplication. Okay, my dear student, that's all about simplify and justify each step. Okay, thank you for watching and see you later, my sweet alligator. Goodbye.